Attorney General Jeff Sessions taking on California's new immigration laws. He's suing California. The Golden State's own Attorney General, Javier Becerra, he had this to say in response. Roll tape.
I believe it's a low blow for the Trump administration to deny our men and women who wear the badge the funding they need to keep us all safe by coercing us to try to do what they want us to do. That is not a good public safety technique.
And California's Governor Jerry Brown, he said, look, it's all a political stunt. The Trump team, which he dislikes intensely, is declaring war on California. So let's bring in Congressman Louis Gohmert, Republican from Texas. There was one suggestion from Governor Brown that Jeff Sessions is doing this to keep his job because he's not real popular within the Trump administration, and he's going out on a limb to go after California to keep his job. What say you to that?
I can tell you that Jeff Sessions is doing exactly what he would have done no matter what anybody in the White House was saying. This has been a pet of his. I've met with him a number of times when he was a senator over this very issue. It has been a great concern to him. And by the way, I would rather have somebody in California accuse me of a low blow than be in California obstructing justice, which a lot of people consider a crime. The acts of places like San Francisco and actually in California, those who advocate getting in the way of the federal government doing its job and enforcing our immigration laws and our criminal laws, their acts are acts of secession. They're saying we don't care what the federal. I mean, this hasn't happened to this extreme that I'm aware of. I know it happened in 1860, 61. And here we have California saying, hey, we're our own country. We don't care what the federal laws are. That is a very, very dangerous road, Stuart.
I agree entirely. I have to ask you about Democrats in Texas.
Yes.
They cast more than, what, 1 million votes in the primary, the biggest turnout since 2002. Yeah. You worried about a blue wave hitting in November?
Well, I've been concerned. Well, I think there was a big blue wave that hit Tuesday in Texas, but this is actually related to your prior story and when you were talking about previously people in California, so many of them not being happy that they're not enforcing the immigration law. You could start with Kate Steinle's family. But we have had people leaving California, companies leaving California in droves. The #1 recipient is Florida. Florida and Texas do not have state income tax. The #2 recipient has been Texas. So they flood to Florida and Texas, and when they get here, they say, you know, we wanted to be here because you're no income tax, better governed, and now that we're here, we want you to become a socialist state like the one we just ruined out in California. So they've got more and more people coming, and actually there are people that had a blueprint in Colorado to turn it blue, and it worked. And they have brought that blueprint, they have honed it for Texas, and they're working to do that. That's why I did a robocall this week telling Republicans, get out and vote, because the Democrats are coming out in bigger numbers than ever. Get out and vote. We've got to show that we are concerned.
All right, Louis Gohmert, we hear you. And as always, thanks for being on the show again, sir.
It's always good to be with you, Stuart. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.